Hello students, so welcome back to the online classes. Today's topic is linear equation in one variable from the class 8. Okay, this is the introduction of linear equation in one variable. First of all, we will discuss about what is linear equation. Linear equations, simply we can say a equation those gives a straight line when plotted on a graph paper. When you plot on a graph, so always a linear equation give you a straight line either on x-axis or either on y-axis. This is the x-axis you are having, and plus this is y-axis. Okay, so in the class 9 also you will study about the coordinate geometry. So linear equation are those equation who gives a straight line on a when plotted on a graph. Simple. And second one, we can say the linear equation is having only first degree. And what is degree here? Degree meaning is they are having highest power. They are having highest power or exponent, you can say 1. Okay, higher exponent 1 of variable. Of variable means like this is x raised to power 1 only, y raised to power 1 only. So these are the variables. Those are having only highest power 1. Okay, now what are the variables? One variable means we will use only one variable. Variables are x, y, z, a, b, c, something like this. Okay, so in one variable, what are the basically variables? Variable are those, okay, which are having various numerical values. Okay, various means बहुत सारी. Okay, now like this only we can say we are having two terms. Okay, one is constant. Okay, one is constant and second is variable. Constant means fixed value. Fixed value. Okay, those values are fixed means they will never change, or you can say they will never change. These are known as the constant values. What are the variables? They are not fixed. They are not fixed, or we can say it changes according to the always changes according to the situation, according to question. Okay, means constant are those whose numerical value will not change, or we can say they are having fixed value. And in the variable they never have the fixed values, as we discussed earlier also. Those numbers or those numbers who are having different or various numerical values, so these are known as the variable. Understood? So if I write here simply I will write here 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. So this is the equation of linear equation in one variable. Because linear equation is there. Why linear equation? Because the highest power of variable is 1. Clearly you can see. And one variable only we are using x only. Okay, we are not using x and y. If I write here like I am writing 2x plus 3y is equals to 0. Is it linear equation in one variable? No, absolutely no. Why it is no? Because we are using two variables, that is x and y. So it is not a linear equation. Understood everyone? So linear equation in one variable, only having one variable and highest power 1. The exponent value of, or you can say the highest power of the variable will be 1. Understood everyone about the linear equation in one variable? Okay. Now I have taken a simple example, that is 7x minus 14 is equals to 0. First of all, you can check this is a linear equation. Why it is a linear equation? Because they are having highest power 1 of the variable. Okay, and in one variable, or you can say only one variable is there, that is x. Okay, now if we have to find out the value of x here, so how you will find out? Simple, you can use the operators. It will be plus 14. The value of x will be 14 divided by 7, and 7 to the 14. The value of x is coming 2. Okay, no problem. Now we will discuss about these expressions only. Expression consists of two terms or more than two terms. We can say this is an expression. Okay. Now what is 7 here? What is 7 here? 7 is a multiple of x, or we can say this is the coefficient of x. Okay, what is 7 here? So we will write the coefficient of x is 7. And now what is x here? We have discussed earlier, this is variable. Now simply it is written 14. If 14 is written there, that means this is constant value. This is constant value. And now minus, you can say this is operator. Okay, these are the different things we have to discuss. So a simple linear equation is having only one variable and different constant. Okay, now if I write here, as we have discussed earlier also, 2x plus 3y is equals to 0. This is not a linear equation. Why? Because they are having two variables. They are using two variables. So this is the main reason this is not a linear equation. Now if I write here, if we have to discuss about the coefficients, okay, I am writing equation 2x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus 7 equals to 0. Now this is 2, 3 and 4 are the coefficients of x cube, x square, x. So these are the coefficients. These are the coefficients. But 7 is single here. So this is known as a purely constant value. This is constant value. Understood everyone about the concept of the linear equation, in which we have discussed coefficient value, variable, constant and operator. Simple. Okay, now we will discuss the questions of the linear equation. Now I have taken 4 questions from your NCERT book, exercise 2.1. Okay, simple questions are there, and in these questions they are asking about only you have to solve the equation. Okay, in every question they are asking about you have to solve the equation. Okay, now x minus 2 is equals to 7. You have to find out the value of x. Simple. Just comes to the left hand side. Which is the extra thing along with x? This is minus 2. So when this minus 2 will go to the right side, it will change its sign. It will be plus 2. Okay, the value of x will be 7 plus 2, that is 9 only. Simple. Okay, now comes to the second one. It is written there 6x is equals to 12. Okay, now 6x equals to 12. Now this is the extra thing along with the x. This is 6, and 6 is in multiplication. 6 is in multiplication. So when it goes to the right side, it will go to the division part, or simply you can write 12 divided by 6. You can write this also. Okay, now it will be 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. So answer is 2. Simple. Now again comes to the next question. Now y is having a number 1.5, but it is divided, y is divided by 1.5 is equals to 1.6. Now this is the division part. Now when we take this number to the right hand side, now here it is in the division part, so it will go in the multiplication. Simple. Okay, now multiply these number. 15 6 are 90, 15 1 are 15 and 9, that is 24, and add the decimal number 1 and 2. So 1 2, answer is 2.40. Okay, from these 3 questions we have learned one thing, कि whenever we are having different operations, in the first question we were having the subtraction, so when we go to the right hand side, automatically it changes its sign. In the second example, I have taken the multiplication. When it go to the right hand side, just reverse. That means multiplication change into the division. And now comes to the third type. Now in this third type, the division comes to the right hand side, so it converted into the multiplication. Simple things are there, like subtraction, addition is also there. Okay, now comes to this part. Now all the operations are mixed in these questions. Multiplication, subtraction, addition, everything is there. So now comes to this part. First of all, you will separate the terms along with p. This is the complete term. So take this number to the right hand side. 6p is equals to, you will write 9 as it is. 17, it is positive here, so right hand side it will be minus 17, right? Now you will write again 6p is equals to 9 minus 17. Now many students makes mistake here, they will write plus 8 because and some of the maximum students are having the same logic, plus minus minus. Okay, minus will be the answer. It is correct, but how the minus will come? Just two numbers are there. One is plus 9 and one is minus 17. So you will not write like this, plus minus minus. It will be wrong. Okay, I will give you another example. So it will be wrong. Now, which one is the larger number? 17. 17 is having negative sign, so you will write negative. 17 minus 9, it will be 8. Understood everyone? So minus 8 is the correct answer. So you have to find out the value of p. Now extra term is 6. So when it goes to the right hand side, it will go to the division part. Now divide 8 and 6, write down in the simplest form. So 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So the value of p is coming minus 4 by 3. Understood everyone? Okay, now I will write again two numbers, that is plus 9. I am taking another example, plus 9 and minus 7. Now tell me the answer. If you apply the same logic, plus minus minus, it will be wrong. So you will write minus 2 will be the answer. No, you have to see the larger number. Okay, larger number is 9, is having positive sign, so answer will be positive. Now subtract the numbers, it will be 9 and 9 minus 7, it will be 2. And if you are having number minus 9 and minus 7, now you will apply minus minus plus, plus 16 is your answer. These rules are applicable only in the multiplication, not in the addition. So the answer is wrong. So you will write minus 9 and minus 7 will be minus 16. Understood everyone about the operations, how you have to apply in the linear equation? Okay, so these are the simple and basic examples of the linear equation in one variable. Okay, now last example of the linear equation I will take. Okay, the equation is x divided by 3 plus 1 is equals to 7 by 15. Okay, now same thing you have to do. Just check out which one is the extra term along with the x. So remove this term, 1 will be there. So you will write x by 3 is equals to 7 by 15. It is plus here, so you will write 1. Okay, minus 1. So many students makes mistake here also. They will write 7 minus 1, 6 by 15. So it will be wrong. Okay, you have to take the LCM. When you take the LCM of these numbers, the LCM will be 15. 15 ones are 15, 1 7s are 7. 115, 15 ones are 15. So the answer is coming, that is x by 3 is equals to 7 minus 15 minus 8. Okay, now which is the extra term along with the x? This is divided by 3. So what you will do here, remove this part. So when you remove this part, it will be minus 8 by 15 multiply. It is in division, so it will comes in the multiplication. Now you will cancel the terms, write down in the simplest form. 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. So the value of x is coming minus 8 by 5. So the value of x is minus 8 by 5. So we have completed the different types of linear equation in one variable having different operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, in the next video we will discuss about the different types of linear equation in like word problems. Okay, okay, bye bye students.